This is Chester Moore, Executive Editor of Texas Fish and Game Magazine, here with my buddy and Top Shot Season 3 winner, Texas Fish and Game blogger, all-around shooting guy, Dustin Ellermann. And we're talking about silencers.
Silencers.
Yeah,
yes,
suppressors.
Sir. Everybody says they're illegal, right?
Yeah, you can't have those. What are you doing with that? The ATF's going to come get us right now.
Oh, the ATF said I could have it.
Yeah,
and they'll say you can have it too. There's red tape.
Mm-hmm.
They're not illegal, they're just restricted.
Okay.
And then that also means there's a $200 tax stamp that you have to own a bad boy like this, and there's a waiting period.
Okay.
But besides that, you know, perfectly legal and a lot of fun to shoot.
A lot of fun.
It makes things comfortable. This is actually a 223 suppressor. It's got a little weight on it.
Sure.
They have their titanium one though that weighs, it cuts the weight in half. And so this is a Gemtech Trek 556. But the cool thing about it is they're also you can use them for sub calibers. So I have a 22 pistol suppressor on order, and that's going to be like 3 ounces.
Wow.
And it's the Gemtech Outback 2D, and you can take it apart and everything. But I built this pistol just for that. The pistol is a lightweight. I put a lightweight up all around it. It's a Mark 22 Ruger Mark 2245, and I put a Tactical Solutions upper, and it's all aluminum, so the whole gun's like only 18 ounces. And this 223 suppressor is like 17 ounces, but yeah, that's why the new one's on the way. So it's a little fat, but it works just fine. And I tell you what we'll do, we'll shoot it without the can first, and then we'll go ahead and, yeah, I could leave that off. Then we'll shoot it with the suppressor. You can see the difference. So you will want to ear up for this one. All right, so this is just standard velocity ammo in a Ruger Mark 32245. We're about 50 yards, so anyway, I guess I'll just plink at some steel. All right, oh, let's just unload it by the fun way. There we go. All right, so it's obviously very loud. It's common knowledge that a pistol is a lot louder because your gas is escaping out the end of that barrel, and it doesn't have as much time to burn off as in a rifle. But your suppressor will completely cut that down. And the 22 suppressor that I have is still at the gun shop, but I can go and play with it there until ATF clears me. But it is just as effective as this. And so that just simply screws on there. Make sure it's good and snug. So what your suppressor does is just cuts down on the muzzle blast. In high velocity cartridges, you're still going to have a crack. Yeah. It's not going to be completely silenced in the movies.
It's not like on the movies where the sniper rolls from
No, sir.
Choop, 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 you know.
Now you can shoot subsonic ammo, which is a heavier bullet at a lower velocity, but your supersonic crack is about at 1,050 feet per second. So I can shoot standard velocity 22 ammo in here, and since the barrel's short enough, we usually stay below the sonic crack. But in 22 rifles, you can shoot subsonic ammo. It's just a little lighter, and that's a lot of fun too because it does a good job.
Awesome.
So subsonic stuff's a lot of fun. Alrighty. I'm just going to shoot at the dirt at first because the steel will be so loud. Okay, did you notice the first round was a little louder?
Yes. That's
called your first round pop. It's igniting all the oxygen that's inside the suppressor.
Really?
So that's why it's a little louder. It's burning that oxygen. Your follow-through shots are a lot quieter because it's just a vacuum and there's nothing going on in there.
So you learn something.
There's a lot of science in it. It's pretty neat.
Oh, that's incredible. Like a giant science experiment shooting.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you, it's a lot of fun. You don't have to wear the ear protection. You can shoot around with everybody else. You still have to respect the gun though, because that's one of the first things Gemtech will say in their product, the product manual is, hey, this is still a gun, you know, because it does something psychological. Oh, it's not loud, it's not as powerful.
But it's still a gun, yeah.
It still is.
Now, can you hunt with a silencer?
Non-game animals in Texas.
So feral hogs would be perfectly open.
Absolutely. That's a fun setup there.